cool beans. Alright, I gotta shower before Pickle gets me. Can't do laundry because another hiker's got their stuff in, but yeah, dude, little hiker shower. No shower head, but they got a bucket with holes in it. It gets the job done. I'm clean. Yeah, buddy. Hi, bud. Dude, alpacas are so funny looking. Super long necks. There's a road back there. We're back on trail. That was a really fun weekend. Pickle picked me up on Thursday. Spent Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at trail days. Today's Monday. Already back on trail at 7 a.m. We just left Damascus this morning about 6. Excited to be back on trail. Sad to be leaving all my friends. That was a lot of fun. I just chilled in the back of the TownShirt booth all weekend and just hung out with hikers. Just a lot of fun. It was cool being around all that. I hadn't been back since 2017. A lot happened. I didn't film any of it. I'm not good at freaking filming a bunch of people. If you want to like see what trail days is, just YouTube Appalachian trail days. A lot of people put together videos that are way better than mine, and this weekend was just about reconnecting with all my buddies and not about filming. I know my mom's mad at me. She said I should have filmed it, but it's just not what I wanted to do, so I chose to just keep this weekend for myself. But look at me now. Now I'm finally being kind of a decent friend, and I'm repping my buddy's shirt, TownShirt. Yeah, I know, it makes you look good. And it's the lightest hiking shirt. This thing is really nice. I'm glad I finally got one to wear instead of that the Lululemon shirt I've been wearing. The other thing about that damn Lululemon shirt is it freaking hugged my belly. Made me look fat. Hopefully this hides my belly more. You know, it doesn't make me look as chubby when I'm taking front on videos, especially with the 360 camera. Hopefully I look a little more fit now. I think the most eventful event that happened during trail days was we got there Thursday, Friday. Saturday morning we woke up. We're at an Airbnb and there's a poop in the shower. And we're like, who pooped in the shower? What is this? And it was a poop about yay big. It was the size of like a caterpillar sized poop. And so all of Saturday we're like, dude, what pooped in our shower in the Airbnb? We're trying to do investigative work. Oh, we got a little fire unit on trail with a bottle. I don't know if that's a druggy thing. It might be. But it was the mystery of the poop. And so all of Saturday, you know, we're talking about the poop. We're questioning and hypothesizing about the poop. You know, really trying to figure out what could be in our Airbnb that took this large poop. And then Sunday morning, I wake up and Pickle's like, dude, I know it pooped in our shower. And he had woken up, they brought their dog to the dog in the laundry room, and on the counter there was a possum. So we had a possum that had snuck into the Airbnb through the holes behind the laundry machines.
Well, we figured out what pooped in the shower while we were sleeping. And it's a possum. He's behind the washer. Yep.
And so, and it also got on top of the countertop, and it unwrapped a Hershey's bar and broke it in half. And so there were paw prints on half of the Hershey's bar where it held it down and broke off the other half and ran off with it. And so, like, the management company of the Airbnb came by. It was really funny. Pickle had been talking to him all day, and they came by trail days, and they're like, "So, you're the possum people," and we got to talk to the guy who's going to try to trap it. And so he went there, set up a cage to try to trap the possum. Well, guess what? We wake up this morning, and the possum had eaten the bait out of the trap, gotten out unscathed, took a poop on one of the beds, and in the sink. So that possum is still at large. He's a tricky little bitch, and he will not be caught easily. So very cool trail days, very fun, good rest. My stomach is, I don't feel bad, but again, the appetite's just not quite back yet, so we're gonna see how it goes. But hey, I'm in no rush, and I'm excited to be back on trail. Okay, that was a 5-minute recap of trail days, and all I did was talk about a possum and shit, so it's pretty nice. Forgot to say, if you can tell by this shirt, the shirt is the privies of the AT. It's all covered in privies. TownShirt.co if you're interested in sexy button-ups or sun hoodies. His sun hoodies are super freaking comfy. However, this privy print was a Trail Days exclusive for the time being, so I don't think it's going to be up on the website for a couple weeks, or I told him he needs to get it up quick, so maybe he'll get it up on the website in a week, or it might be a couple weeks. Yeah, dude. Pickle's the man. I first met him because he did trail magic for me and my crew in 2017, and we've just stayed in touch since. So that was a great Trail Days, and you know, I owe it all to Pickle and his crew and being able to chill out at TownShirt. It was perfect for me. I get a little over encumbered by all the people around, and so it was really nice to just be able to kind of like chill out behind his booth, help him out, be around all the people, but not be in the middle of all the people. So I had a really good time. I don't know if you can see, but the path is just covered in freaking spider webs. All the hikers have been at Trail Days, so I don't think anybody's coming through here in a while, you know, at least the weekend. And so we've had a full weekend of no hikers on trail to accumulate crazy amount of spider webs across the trail. So I'm doing a good job clearing them all out for all the nobos now. Oh, bummer. This is only open Tuesday to Sunday, so I'm here the one day it's not open. Bummer. Trail magic. There's probably food in there, dude. Can't get it. Look at it. They got all these trail magic signs. You hear this guy? Dang, that's a loud power line. Just past a partnership shelter. There was a couple people there, so I didn't film it. Man, what is living in this hole? But it's a pretty cool shelter. They've got running water there and a shower. So it's pretty unique. It's right next to is that a ranger station? I don't know. There's like a building and a road right next to it. But just know before you listen to anything I say that I'm a total sellout for a TownShirt because my buddy Pickle owns it. But this shirt is so much nicer than that synthetic Lululemon one I was wearing. It's so much cooler. Pickle makes these out of like super light fabric. I think this thing just weighs over like 3 ounces. Don't freaking quote me on that, but it's just like a super light fabric. It's way cooler than that running shirt I was wearing. And today it's like 80 plus degrees. So it's pretty hot out today, and I'm very glad that I switched shirts. Plus I look way better and it hides my belly. Or maybe you can still see my belly. I don't know, I'm kind of hoping it hides it better than that other shirt. Other shirt accentuated the belly. I need belly hiding shirts. TownShirt Co. Hide your belly. Today's a weird day. It's beautiful out. The hiking's awesome, but I miss my friends, man. You know, like I just got to hang out with such a cool group of people this weekend. I got to see old friends. I made new friends. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I just got to get back in the groove of cruising alone through the woods, which I love too, but you know, I finally got into the social groove, and so now I need to get back to woods solo groove. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing that I had such a good time where I'm missing it right now. But you know, it's like a come down from a really high. So today's just kind of like, whatever. I'll get back in the groove. It's getting better, the more and more, but yeah, had an awesome time this weekend. It was really cool. I'm really glad that I was able to make it to trail days and see everybody and meet everybody. You know, I should probably just take more caffeine. I should probably just freaking down a couple caffeine pills, and then the mood will be right back up. One more thing. You know, this year has been very cool, but it has lacked the community aspect, which makes the AT so special. And so it was really nice to be in Damascus around all the people and finally get to feel that community again. Whereas this has been a pretty solo and selfish adventure. It's been nice it was nice to kind of feel more of that community again. You know, I've been seeing hikers come and go for the past couple weeks, but I don't really talk to anybody. You know, it's just really quick passing. So it's cool to hang around the hiker community and get to be part of that again. I've had 2 hikers tell me nice beard today. Am I just having a good hair day today? Nice beard. I haven't heard that the entire trail. Maybe it grew more this weekend. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh, there's even more of them up there. Ah.